Hi everyone, Darren here again, River Gold Supplies. Okay, well, I just did a cleanup. So I broke down all my cons, and this was, I don't know, 4 hours of shoveling, I guess. So this is what I'm taking back at the end of the day. Okay, now that's it. So I broke down my cons with this screen, ran it through with Vortex matting underneath the screen. Vortex matting again in the sluice. Now I didn't lose any of the gold because I caught it all. Everything that came out, I caught it in that black tub, and I checked it, and there was no losses. So when I get back to my store, I don't have to run this through the cube like I would normally do. So it's already been classified, and it already has gone through the cube technology. Well, a part of the cube technology, what I've been able to implement in this high banker application. Okay, but it's still, the results are very similar. Okay, again, I never took any losses. So I believe I've taken the cube out of the equation, at least for myself, to say that you know, this beats out the cube out on the river. It's a big statement because I've been using the cube for a long time and I really like it. I've never had a bad thing to say about the cube. But you know what? I classified and put this through almost 6 feet of Vortex matting, and that's without the expanded metal. And with the cube, you got, I don't know, 4 feet of or 3 feet of Vortex matting. So I've adapted the cube technology into this high banker, and it proved itself big time. One of the greatest things I like about it is the fact that I don't have to go home with a bunch of cons that you know, it becomes really hard to carry. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos here this year, and I'm going to talk about this screen again. This is a nice little piece of technology that fits right inside your high banker. I'm probably going to take this high banker a little step further, and this high banker does, if you release those last two black knobs, the high banker leans ahead, and it brings the hopper down a lot closer to the sluice part. So what I'm going to do when I get back to the store, I'm going to set this high banker up in that configuration, and I'm going to use V-groove matting. Now, if I can use this high banker at home with V-groove matting and all the water dialed down with the correct pump and not lose any gold, that will be great. That will be a great thing to be able to do with the one piece of equipment. As it is right now with that screen, I'm very happy with it. Now at the end of the day, Clayton's been running pretty well the same amount of time as me, and this is the cons that he's bringing back. Okay? And these are the cons that I'm bringing back at the end of the day. Now this scenario here is very common. I used to do this all the time. Clayton doesn't have a screen, but I'm sure he's going to get one after this. I did have my cons in that blue pail, but again, I broke it down into this little butter container. But wow, what a difference. And again, I broke it down without losing any gold because I checked everything that came out at the end of the sluice, and there was no gold in it. So, I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's great that you can get that with your high banker. Now guys, it doesn't matter when you bought one of these high bankers off me, okay? You can you put your Vortex matting and add the screen. It'll still work, right? So it's not like you got to go out and buy a new high banker with a different size screen, or like you have to run your high banker all day using this screen, because you don't want to do that, because that slows things down too much. But when it comes down to breaking down your cons and classifying it, doing it all at once, this is definitely a sharp idea, and it works really good. So the next video I take, I'm going to show guys some gold. People have been saying, oh, show me some gold. Well, quite often my videos are about the products, But yes, it's about the gold too, of course, certainly. I'll do a clean out tomorrow, and I'll in my next video I will show some gold. So there you have it, folks. Yeah, you gotta like that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Darren here, River Gold Supplies. So long for now.